Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this short 6-minute video. I got basically some WWE news. And some of it concerns WrestleMania. One's a question as to what future site do you think or do I believe could host WrestleMania. As well as the fact, and I mentioned this in my review, there might be a certain host, there will be a guest host announced next week on Raw in Anaheim for WrestleMania. Now, first of all, here's my question about WrestleMania. I believe that a future site for it could be Cowboys Stadium, the new Cowboys Stadium, which hosted the Super Bowl 2 days ago. Now, I know a lot of people might say, well, I don't think Cowboys Stadium would be a good idea because you take a look at some of the audio problems they had. Okay, they had some audio problems, but you got to remember, that was also probably due, and I'm not trying to make any excuses, because I'm pretty sure this is one of the reasons, it was probably due to the fact that you had some weather, some cold weather that probably affected some of that. If it wasn't for that cold weather, I'm pretty sure the halftime show would have been great. The national anthem part, not so. But anyway, I believe Cowboys Stadium could be a great venue for a future WrestleMania, and here's why. Vince McMahon is the kind of guy that always likes to be on top, always wants to be the one known for doing things no one would expect. And do you think for a second that he's going to let his record that he set with WrestleMania 3 in the Silverdome be shattered and not want to reshatter it himself? Of course not. He's going to want to reshatter it. So what he'll probably do is try to contact, if he hasn't already, Jerry Jones and the Dallas and Texas Sporting Commission and say, hey, look, I want to use Cowboy Stadium, the new one, to host WrestleMania. Because he knows that when you add floor seating on the field, along with that 100,000 seating above it, that you're going to have a world record right there. So I believe, honestly, that WrestleMania and new Cowboy Stadium could be a good fit. I just believe it will be, in my opinion. I think it'd be a great future site. But what do you think? Tell me what you think. And as far as the WWE news goes, like I mentioned, Vince McMahon made his return to television last night and announced that he had a major announcement for next week, for this upcoming Monday on Raw in Anaheim, California. And his announcement concerning the guest host for WrestleMania. That's right, a guest host for WrestleMania. Now, this wouldn't be the first time WrestleMania has had a host. They actually had a hostess a couple years ago. So it wouldn't be the first time, but the question is, who is it? Well, apparently there's only one name that's come up because his name's been discussed about being part of WrestleMania. But then another one has come up, one that some feel would be a better choice. Now, the names I'm talking about are Justin Bieber and The Rock. Many feel The Rock would be a better choice because he's been associated with WWE and has even gone on record as to say he would love to come back in some capacity, even if it's hosting. Now, that would be great and that would draw a lot of people. But then here's the other thing. Justin Bieber. You don't think WWE doesn't know for one instant that you got a lot of 9-year-old, 10-year-old to 16-year-old fangirls out there of Justin Bieber who wouldn't pay an arm and a leg just to see him at WrestleMania hosting the event, and if not, probably seeing in America the Beautiful. You don't think they'd know that would generate ticket sales and almost sell out or oversell out the Georgia Dome? You don't think they don't see that? Well, in the minds of Vince McMahon, they do. So the question is, will it be Justin Bieber or The Rock that's revealed as the guest host this Monday? We'll find out. If it's Justin Bieber, a lot of fans, from what I understand, will be pissed off. But you got to understand from a business perspective that Vince McMahon is trying to sell out the Georgia Dome. He's trying to set a Georgia Dome record. That's what they always do at WrestleMania. They want to set a record, and possibly with the addition of Justin Bieber, they could do it. Do I like the idea that it could be him? Hell no, I don't like it. I'd rather have The Rock. I'd rather have The Rock there hosting. But I don't know. We'll find out. But again, it's all about the revenue and wanting to set a new record attendance-wise for the Georgia Dome. The same thing when I asked a question about WrestleMania being at the new Cowboys Stadium. It's all about that. So, tell me what you think, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out. God bless. Have a great day. I am out.